I still love that that's the nickname that you came up with. That brilliant. But
right.
losers quarters should be sorry, is this winners quarters or
winners
losers
quarters. Winners quarters.
Winners quarters. That makes a lot of sense. Boomstick and Lunchables, both of these players pretty solid overall.
Yeah, Lunchables opting for his Roy, and you might be thinking, man, how does a Roy in winners quarters? He's so good at this game, it's actually frightening.
Lunchables known for being a monster with Roy in other Smash titles, but still has a bit of prowess in this game as well. Bit of a hand warmer, just to make sure that both players can have their fingers warm and ready to go. But you know, plenty of folks know about Lunchables. Let's talk about the man sitting next to him, Boomstick.
Boomstick, definitely been playing for a long time at this point. Very consistent player. Opts for Falco nowadays. His tech skill's pretty much always on plate. Very patient player too. One thing about the Spaces players that Lunchables has been beating with Roy is that a lot of times they'll rush into stuff and they don't know that Roy can actually punish Spaces pretty hard. But Boomstick gonna play pretty safe. Get those lasers, those back airs.
That's right. You have to still have that degree of respect for the wet noodle.
Yeah.
Because you know.
Because you get too far inside, the wet noodle becomes no longer a wet noodle. It's actually it's pretty hard.
It actually becomes your own spaghetti, and you quickly find your undoing. But Boomstick, he did take, I think, a little bit of a hiatus of sorts. But looking at just the hand warmer, he was looking pretty clean.
Yeah, no.
Pretty clean.
He's been practicing quite a bit, but work jaunts, obviously, sometimes people just can't make it out Monday night. But now, his schedule, I guess, allows for it, so we're going to see a lot more Boomstick.
Well, thank God for schedule corrections, and thank God for some great melee action. It's about to go down. Not Cephalon on the Roy, though. Instead, Lunchables versus Boomstick. Bit of an old-school classic, I'd say, in the DFW area.
Yeah, no. Boomstick, he was gone for a while, and then right about when I started, he came back. So this matchup is a matchup we've seen a few times. I don't know if the Roy Falco has actually ever happened though.
Maybe against Muphobia a couple of times.
Yeah, with Muphobia, not with Boomstick.
Yeah, definitely not.
Lunchables did tell me actually he was scared to play Boomstick because he was afraid of how safe Boomstick actually is as a player. So
that's right.
We'll see. Ooh.
But all the patience in the world doesn't mean a thing if your opponent's already all over you. Lunchables getting those grabs early on, gets all the damage, all the positioning that he needs, and he just takes that stock in under 30.
Yeah, Lunchables just being super safe, just waiting. He waited for that double jump, just caught him with the forward smash.
That time, actually, Lunchables overcommitting a bit. That double advance leaves him open towards getting shot. But instead, again, on that top platform, Lunchables getting some hands on him, getting the F smash as well, and another stock. This man is making Roy look broken right now.
Yeah, no, he's... Boomstick's trying to challenge a little too much against Roy. You could really just got to treat Roy like Marth. He's going to try to play the dash dance game, so you just really want to use Falco's best tool against dash dancing, which is lasers. Oh, good smash on that up here, though.
Fair. Lunchables trying to go for that flare blade, and it doesn't really work out in his favor.
Ooh, catches him with the up air. Not able to extend it, though.
The up tilt, great anti-air option, scooping Lunchables up as he was dropping down off of that right platform.
Yeah, and Boomstick showing great adaptation, though, playing much more patiently.
You think, okay, wait, this might not be 2009, but I'm starting to remember the matchup a little bit. A little bit.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit. Another missed counter from Lunchables, but that actually may have even been able to have been a bait of sorts, seeing as he's able to get the grab afterwards.
Yeah, no, that could have been. I feel like he was trying to land on him with... Boomstick was actually trying to land on him with the back air, but kind of messed it up. An actual fortunate missed input. Oh yeah, misses the grab, getting knocked out by the down air.
Again, Boomstick not respecting that grab. And I don't know, a bit of a percentage. He's very fortunate that Shine was able to clank through the down tilt for Lunchables. That could have been big trouble. An F smash, and Boomstick finding himself on his final stock. I mean, what must be going through his head right now?
I honestly think he's probably feeling pretty confident at this point because he started off. Oh no, never mind. The confidence is gone.
He had some great moments even at the end there. The little laser to interrupt the F smash from Lunchables, that was brilliant. But he gets trapped on the corner, and that's a really big part of being Falco, I think, is just being able to maintain control of the stage. And more often than not, especially whenever it came to fights in the center, I feel like Lunchables would come out on top. He'd get the grabs that he'd need to, he'd get the positioning that he'd want, and he'd make it so that Boomstick would more often than not have to fight from the corner. But so far, Boomstick opening up beautifully and then immediately losing a stock. Lunchables getting into him as well. It's the courtesy stock.
Yeah, no, Falco, one of the most unique characters in the game, that he's the only real projectile zoning character in the game. So most characters are either good at dash dancing or they have an answer to dash dancing. Falco probably has the best answer in the entire game to dash dancing, which is he can throw a projectile from across the stage and just stop you in your tracks.
And that's so important against a player like Lunchables, who is so dash dance oriented. I mean, the way that he just talks about dash dancing, it's like an art form.
Yeah, no, his love of dash dancing knows no bounds. Actually, might not be as much as his love for Melee Roy, but he's definitely still pretty good at it. Has him in the corner. Oh, that forward tilt just to space him out.
It's cute. It was intended to be a poke, I think, more than anything else.
Yeah, just controlling space. Doesn't want to overcommit to anything. If you're unfamiliar with the character, playing it safe is pretty much the best option.
Another SD.
And Lunchables misses the ledge dash, and Boomstick's excited he's off stage. So maybe eventually we'll get an actual kill in this game.
Sloppy, sloppy stuff on Pokemon Stadium. Things are not really going as planned for either one of these players, it seems. Boomstick still in it. Let's hope he hasn't lost too much composure after these two SDs.
Blue down zone. Has him in the corner. Oh, poor DI, but yeah, Lunchables not able to follow, but does get the tech chase.
He's just trying to stay planted more than anything else.
Ooh.
He doesn't want to overextend too much with his aerials. He wants to choose them wisely, and wisely chosen they were on that left side. Boomstick cut down to just one stock, and again is in a position where he has to really rethink some of his strategies.
Lunchables has not been getting anything off these counters. Been throwing him out. They haven't been punished, and Lunchables dies from hitting Falco. What a rough life Roy lives.
You know, I think that really must be the most Roy thing, but oh, the double power shields? I see you, Lunchables. I see you.
Does not catch him with the up smash. Okay, good smash on the side B to get out of that, though.
And beautiful movement from Lunchables to avoid that dare and get the grab. Boomstick compromising position, and the counter! Oh,
yeah, that's going to be it.
That was so reminiscent of what he does in other Smash games. Just, oh.
Yep. Actually,
Bono.
if you counter Falco's up B and Falco is at 0%, he will die guaranteed. There's actually no way he can come back from it.
So dirty.
So Roy's got some stuff.
Roy's got some stuff.
Roy's got definitely got some stuff, but I believe we should be getting winners semis up here pretty shortly.